So you received your child's SAT scores and they're not what you expected. Now what? First, I believe it's important to be able to analyze the results from the previous test in order to better understand your child's strengths as well as their weaknesses. See the previous Triple T SAT scoring breakdown to better understand what each number on the report represents. At Zara Tutoring, the most important prerequisite to starting our test prep programs is completion of our SAT ACT diagnostic. It's a $50 assessment that students take at home first thing in the morning on a weekend in one sitting. The test takes 3.5 hours to complete, including 2 5-minute breaks, and should be completed in one sitting. But what's the point? Well, since every university I'm aware of accepts both the SAT and ACT without a preference for one over the other, I believe it only makes sense to first determine which of these two tests better reflects the student's strengths and then go all in on that test. I also don't believe in having students taking both tests, comparing the results, and then focusing on the one that had the higher score, because the student's focus, energy levels, and distractions all could have varied from one test date to another. At Zara Tutoring, we use the SAT ACT diagnostic from College Planning Partnerships and have been pleased with the format of the test, the accuracy of the results, and the 9-page report that states which test the student scored better on, as well as a thorough analysis of each section. From there, you can choose to utilize free resources like Khan Academy or YouTube videos to prep for the test that your child scored higher on. That being said, the number of differing approaches can be overwhelming and confusing. Also, I've personally found that most students, and most adults for that matter, perform better through accountability. As Pearson's law states, when performance is measured, performance improves. At Zara Tutoring, we hold one-on-one sessions year-round to prep for whichever test date your child is signed up for. We also hold small group classes that provide over a 15% discount. In order to keep the program very personalized, even when in a group setting, we provide students and parents alike with feedback through weekly 5-minute personalized videos for you and your child regarding your child's progress, based on the documents the student submitted that week prior to the weekly assignment deadline. See the more than 160 5-star reviews from satisfied clients who have benefited from our personalized approach. For our next small groups, our lead SAT ACT instructor, Ashley, will be holding an 8-session small group in preparation for the August 27 SAT, as well as a 9-session small group in preparation for the September 10th ACT. Both groups start on July 1st. To enroll in either our one-on-one or small group sessions, students need to take our SAT ACT diagnostic by Sunday, June 26th. Send me a message to further discuss. Let's do this.